In this video, we chop down the back body on the T1 by 90mm. Hope you enjoy. And we're back. Right, first thing we've got to do, we've just got to take this box off here, and then at some point I'm going to have to make a trip back home because I've actually forgotten the steel that I need to lower these mounts here. So, but anyway, we're going to unbolt this box from here, and then we're going to mark our 90mm reduction along there. And then we'll also make a reference point for the center so that when we put our plates on that I've pre-drilled, we can get them bang in line with the original holes. That's the plan anyway. Let's get going. Right, marking out literally 3 tools: combination square, scribe, and a ruler. For now, we just want the combination square and the scribe. We're lowering it by 90mm. So we set it to 90 when it focuses in. And we get our scribe, bang it on there. Put the ruler on. And that's it. Then repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Now at this point you're going to witness something that is affectionately known as the Widow Maker. We know it is a health and safety nightmare. A new guard is on order. Alright. Missed one. That's it for today, I'm afraid. Run out of wires, so yeah. I got another roll, so but we're getting there now. Bit of a pain, really. Would have been nice to get it finished, but that'll have to do us for now. Antoine's just on with prepping the weld for a smooth finish. Swing. That'll give the idea to a lot of people that have been a bit confused by what I was on about when I was on about lowering the bed. I kept telling people what the plans were, and they were like, I don't really get what you mean, but that's it. Dropping the bed by 90 millimeters. Easy peasy. That might be it for this video. I don't know. I'll get some welding wire this week. Yeah, I should be able to get the body back on, hopefully. Cheers for now. And we're back. Bad news is I've done all the fabricating. Good news is it's gone pretty well, actually. It's not gone bad at all. You just have to excuse the background. There's a radio on down in one of the other units. So I got some more wire for the welder, which is tickety-boo, and decided just to crack straight on with it, because although I like doing the YouTube videos and everything, it does take a bit of time up. So I literally just cracked on with welding it, blended these, and these were easy to blend in. I just got a ball peen hammer and smacked them around and blended them in with the 2mm plates that I cut out. So that went all right, not bad at all. And then on the original, it was like double skinned, so two sheets of 1.5, I think it worked out at, which made 3 millimeters. And I wasn't really keen on the double skinning idea because it just leaves somewhere for moisture to sit and rot out. So I just cut some gussets out, some 2mm steel, and welded them in there. Didn't really prep the area for welding, so they're not the best looking welds in the world, but they're certainly functional. They do the job. And then welded those brackets on. Tickety-boo. Welded this bottom plate on here. It's a little bit of distortion in that, but it'll come out when I bolt it all down in place. And then this primer, I've never used this before. I was given this in a load of other paints that I got given. This is by far the most obscene primer I've ever used. It's pretty awesome stuff. So if you want a really good quality primer, I'd recommend that. And like I say, I was given 2 cans of it, and I've used, well, actually I was given this can and then the other can, which has a slightly different label on, but I think it's the same paint. So yeah, if you want a really good primer, that stuff's obscene. Covers really well, and it leaves a really good finish. And I think it's meant to have some kind of fancy nozzle, but this has had another nozzle fade on it sometime, because there's a label there that you can change your pattern. But yeah, really, really good primer, that, for anybody who's wanting to use something. And I've used all sorts of primers in the past, and that's just obscene. What else was I about to say? So yeah, basically what I've got to do now is paint this in black. Again, I've got some paint that I was given, so I'll just use that. And then I'm gonna leave the body off for now while I do these patches on the back of the cab. Somebody's already bodged some repairs inside the cab. If you're ever planning on doing repairs to your own vehicles, just make sure you do a proper job, because from my experience of coach building, what takes the most time when you are coach building, and I've done quite a bit of it now over the years, I mean that's what I was as a profession, is it takes more time to fix bodges and poor quality repairs than it does if you just started from the rot in the first place. So like, I'll show you in here. can just see that patch there. I'll get the torch on for you. You can see that patch there, and that's just going to take so much effort to cut out and sort out. Whereas if it had just been rot there, I'd have just been able to live with it, and you know, I'd been able to work it and put new metal in there. So now I've got to cut all that patch out, and then I've got to replace all the original factory stuff and figure out how it all went. I don't even know if that's like original factory style. Obviously the patch isn't, but whether it had a gusset there or what, because on the other side, I don't know if I can get it in for you. That's covered by a mat, but on the other side there's like a gusset that comes forward. So yeah. There's a lot of things that grind my gears, but one of the big things that grinds my gears is just like really poor quality body repairs. So I'll put a top coat on this this body, and then that's it. It's ready to go back on essentially, until I get some sheet metal folded for the sides and stuff like that. So tickety boo. There we have it, 2 cans later, and that's pretty good stuff as well. That's the jet black stuff. I got given that as well. That's not bad actually. I don't know how much any of this is, by the way. I'm just going by how it goes on and stuff like that. It's come out all right. One day, if the time is ripe, which is obviously going to be never, I'll take this body off and I'll shot blast it all and everything and do it all properly. But like I say, I'm going for the rat look anyway, so a bit of patina on it and whatnot doesn't do it any harm. So that's the body done. I don't know whether to crack on with the back of that cab now or call it quits while the going's good. But yeah, happy days. Like I say, I've just got to get some of these folded up now, where it's rotting out up front. See if we can see any daylight coming through. Oh, it's that side actually. You can see it's rotting out pretty bad there. Anyway, that's the body done. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. It's appreciated. Cheers for now.